Hi, this is Miss Chincy again, and I have a nice book I would like to read to you. This is Alberto, the Dancing Alligator, and it's from Richard Waring and illustrated by Holly Swan. Let's see. Tina was given a rather large and particular looking egg by her uncle Isaac. He wrapped it in a soft blanket and put it on her bedside table. That's the big egg. That night, Tina heard a strange tapping sound coming from the egg. The shell began to crack, and a little snot pushed it away out. Then through two eyes appeared and stared at her. Tina gasped. It was a baby alligator. Tina called the alligator Alberto. Alberto Alligator. She loved Alberto, and Alberto loved her. Very soon he grew into a big alligator, and so Tiny kept him in the bathroom. He loved music, particularly tango, and they would dance together for hours to the sound of his favorite record, although he could never get the footing quite right. Like the tango. Then one day, a terrible thing happened while dancing in the bathroom. Tina and Alberto slipped on a bar of soap. Alberto fell headfirst in the toilet. As Tina fell, she grabbed the toilet flusher and whoosh! Alberto was gone. Oh no, poor Alberto. Down, down went Alberto to the world way below the city. Alberto thought it was a great adventure. He slid a long pipe and splashes into in large pools. He played and swam and played. Then when he was tired, he decided it was time to go home. Wow, look. Where was Alberto? Alberto climbed up one of the tall pipes until he reached a bathroom, but it was the wrong one. An old lady saw him scream and called the police. So Alberto climbed up the pipe that led to the next apartment. The plumber saw him scream and also called the police. Oh, he was calling, telling how Alberto looks like and how they were scared about him. Alberto went from bathroom to bathroom, and each time someone saw him, they screamed and called the police. That day, dozens of different people called dozens of different police officers to report an alligator in their bathroom. Oh. The story was whispering around the police station. The police officers went home and told their neighbors about the alligators. Very quickly, the rumor spread. The newspaper reported 1,000 alligators on the loose, all bathroom at risk. Oh, was a 1,000 alligators there? Just one, Alberta, but the mayor called the president, and the president called the army, and the army called the experts. Expert alligators hunters went down into the deep, dark, murky tunnels of the city sewers. The whole city was at a standstill. Everyone waited for the first alligator to be caught. Television and radio gave a moment by moment account of the search party's progress. Tina and her dad saw the news. They were both very worried for Alberto. Tina ran to the bathroom and tried calling Alberto's names loudly down the toilet, but to not avail. Then Tina had a better idea. Mm. Down in the sewers, Alberto could hear the slip, splash, swish of the Alberto hunters. He could see their shadows. He was scared. The hunters were getting closer and closer to their target. Not 1,000 alligators, not even 100 alligators, but one small, friendly, but frightened Alberto. Suddenly, a strange sound echoes through the tunnels. Oh, there's Alberto, kind of scared about what's going on. It was the music of the tango. If all alligators could smile, he did. It was Tina. She was playing his favorite record. Alberto followed the sound as fast as he could. Dun-dun-dun-dun, dum, 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 dum. He was hearing dun-dun-dun-dun, dum, 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 dum. Up the climb, he climbed up toward the music. Alberto climbed back into his own bathroom, back to Tina. He was safe at last. Alberto hugged Tina, and Tina hugged Alberto. When his search party found nothing, they gave up, and the city soon forgot all about alligators. And there's Alberto. Tina took Alberto to the animal sanctuary where he now lives with the other alligators. But he comes home every weekend. The end. Isn't that silly? Silly Alberto. He loves tango. What kind of music do you like? That's a nice music too. I hope you enjoy Alberto's story. Take care and see you next time.